Attention, fellas. Are you feeling low on energy, lacking muscle and bone strength, and experiencing a decreased sex drive? It could be because you're low on testosterone. But fear not, because we're here to reveal 10 common products that could be sabotaging your testosterone levels. That's right. We'll be showing you how to avoid certain foods and products that are secretly killing your manhood. From your favorite energy drink to microwave popcorn, we'll cover it all. So sit back, relax, and let's get started on this journey to a healthier, happier you. Flax seeds. Are you a fan of flax seeds? Well, before you sprinkle them on your cereal or smoothie, let me share some interesting facts. Did you know that flax seeds are the world's richest source of lignans? Now, that may sound impressive, but lignans can be a problem for us men. They're highly estrogenic, which means they increase the levels of the female sex hormone estrogen. And trust me, we don't want that. Lignans also increase the levels of sex hormone binding globulin, SHBG, which binds to free testosterone molecules, rendering them inactive. So even if you have plenty of T in your system, it won't be able to do its job effectively. In one study, men were given just 2 tablespoons of flaxseed per day for a month, and their testosterone levels dropped by about 10%. So what's the alternative? Chia seeds. They're equally nutritious and high in omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and antioxidants that can help regulate testosterone levels. Cooking oils. Now let's talk about cooking oils. I know some of you might be using soybean oil, vegetable oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, or margarine in your cooking, but let me tell you, these oils are high in polyunsaturated fatty acids, and that's not good for T levels. Not only are these oils not great for high-temperature cooking, but their high content of omega-3 polyunsaturated fatty acids can hurt the production of testosterone. So if you want to maximize your T levels, you're better off sticking with other sources of omega-3 fatty acids, like salmon, fresh sardines, and walnuts. And if you think I'm just making this up, take a look at the research. In a study on hormonal health, researchers found that the more dietary fat participants ate, the higher their testosterone levels were. So if you're looking to increase your T levels, switch to healthier oils like olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. The last thing you want is to have low energy levels, poor sexual function, and decreased muscle mass. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's possible you have low testosterone levels. So if you want to keep your T levels high, my friend, switch to healthier oils like olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. Red meat. Now, let's talk about red meat. It's a staple in many diets. But did you know that it's a double-edged sword when it comes to testosterone? On one hand, it's packed with protein and nutrients that are essential for muscle growth and overall health. But on the other hand, studies have shown that consuming too much red meat can lower testosterone levels. This is because red meat is high in saturated fat, which can negatively impact testosterone production. So if you want to keep your T levels up, it's best to limit your intake of red meat and opt for leaner protein sources like chicken or fish. So next time you're at the grocery store, grab some chicken or fish instead. Trust me, brother, your body will thank you. Popcorn. Who doesn't love a good snack while watching a movie or TV show? But did you know that your snack choices could be affecting your testosterone levels? That's right. Even something as innocent as microwave popcorn could be causing damage to your manhood. Microwave popcorn is packed with harmful chemicals, perfluorooctanoic acid, that can wreak havoc on your hormones. So, it's better to limit your intake or avoid it altogether to keep your testosterone levels in check. Trust me, your manhood will thank you for it. Alcohol. And speaking of things to stay away from, let's talk about alcohol. I know, a cold beer on a hot day is hard to resist. But if you care about your testosterone levels, you'll think twice before reaching for that bottle. Studies on rodents have shown that alcohol reduces testosterone in a dose-dependent manner. That means the more you drink, the more it affects your T levels. So if you want to keep your manhood intact, maybe stick to water or soda instead. Mint. Next on the list is mint. Sure, it smells great, but it's not doing your testosterone any favors. Studies have shown that spearmint can drastically reduce testosterone levels in rats, and it can lower testosterone in women with elevated androgen levels. So unless you're a female with excessive facial hair growth or a male rat, it might be best to stay away from the mint. Licorice. Now, let's talk about something that might surprise you. Licorice. Yes, that sweet and delicious candy can lower your testosterone levels. The sweet compound glycyrrhizin acid found in licorice can significantly inhibit the production of testosterone. After consuming just 7 grams of licorice for 4 days, researchers found that the average testosterone levels in men dropped significantly. So if you have a sweet tooth, be careful with licorice candies, as they could be bringing down your manliness. Low testosterone levels aren't just about sexual dysfunction. They can increase the risk of several health issues, such as osteoporosis, a condition that causes bones to become weak and brittle, leading to fractures. So, it's essential to keep your testosterone levels in check. Soy products. Moving on to soy products. There's a lot of debate around them, but listen up, fellas. Soy might not be your friend when it comes to male hormonal health. Soy contains a high amount of phytoestrogen isoflavones, which can activate estrogen receptors and downregulate androgen receptors. This means testosterone won't be able to do its job properly. On top of that, soy can mess with your thyroid function, and poor thyroid function is linked to lower testosterone levels. The type of fat found in soybeans, omega-6 polyunsaturated fatty acids, also hurts your testosterone levels by increasing inflammation. So while soy may be a healthy option for some, it's best to limit your intake if you want to keep your T levels up. Energy drinks. Let me ask you something. Have you ever chugged down a Monster energy drink and felt like a superhero ready to take on the world? I know you have, but here's the thing. Those drinks may not be as harmless as they seem. In fact, they could be doing some serious harm to your testosterone levels. You see, those deliciously addictive drinks are loaded with sugar, and excessive sugar intake has been linked to lower testosterone levels. And let's not forget about the high levels of caffeine they contain. Sure, caffeine can give you a quick energy boost, but it can also disrupt your sleep pattern. And poor sleep is another factor that negatively impacts your testosterone levels. And don't even get me started on the other ingredients, like taurine and guarana, that have been shown to reduce testosterone levels in animal studies. Yikes. So if you're serious about boosting your testosterone levels, and let's be honest, who isn't, you might want to rethink your beverage choices. Try swapping out those energy drinks for some good old-fashioned water or herbal tea. Trans fats. Now onto another testosterone killer, trans fats. You probably already know that trans fats are bad news for your health. But did you know that they're also terrible for your testosterone? Those sneaky little fats not only trigger systemic inflammation, but they also contain polyunsaturated fatty acids that are linked to lower testosterone and sperm counts. Talk about a double whammy. But don't worry, I'm not here to rain on your parade. Let's talk about what you can do to keep your testosterone levels up. First and foremost, exercise is key. And not just any exercise. Resistance training in particular has been shown to increase testosterone levels in men. So hit the gym and start lifting those weights. And speaking of hitting the hay, getting enough sleep is crucial for maintaining healthy testosterone levels. Studies have shown that getting less than 5 hours of sleep a night can significantly reduce testosterone levels. So make sure you're catching those Z's. Finally, there are several supplements and medications on the market that claim to boost testosterone levels, but not all of them have scientific evidence to back up their claims. However, there are some natural supplements that have been shown to have a positive effect on testosterone levels, such as vitamin D, zinc, and ashwagandha. So if you're considering adding a supplement to your routine, be sure to do your research and talk to your doctor first. As Arnold Schwarzenegger said, "The worst thing I can be is the same as everybody else." I hate that. Taking care of your testosterone levels is crucial for maintaining a healthy body and lifestyle. By avoiding common products like flax seeds, cooking oils, and microwave popcorn, and limiting your intake of red meat and alcohol, you can keep your T levels high and be the man you're supposed to be. So let's say goodbye to these testosterone-killing products and start living our best lives.